welcome back to the channel. We are here on Ohio Richlands. Large H mapping. Did an edit of this map here. It's a nice map. You guys would probably really enjoy it. I'm not going to do a series on this or anything, just a little bit of a playthrough today. Just trying to enjoy some of the maps that are coming out now because FS25 is right around the corner. We're actually about a month away, actually. So, hope you guys are getting excited about FS25. I know I am. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Just gonna do a quick playthrough of this map here. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know the one video that I had nothing but audio problems because somebody forgot to hit the mic button and I didn't realize that it was not recording any sound. So unfortunately, I tried to do something without any commentary and that just did not seem to go very well. This map here is very, very detailed. Haven't had any problems with it. From what I saw, they used Google Earth to get all the fields and everything as best that they could, just to make it as realistic as possible. The terrain angle, as you can see, the header's kind of bouncing around a little bit there. It's just because of the multi-terrain angle of the map. I've got the header in full flex mode just because it helps to conform to the field a little bit better, and it's not, the rigid ones are just lifting the tires off the ground and I wasn't going anywhere. This header is by Agritono and the combine is from Custom Modding. Nothing big on this farm. Just gonna try to have a good playthrough with it and bring you guys along for the ride. If you guys stick through to the end, that's fantastic. If not, just do me a favor, and if you think about it, please give me a thumbs up of the video because it does help the channel. You can also help out by subscribing to the channel, and also you can leave comments, do anything that you like. Just try to be polite about it. You know, I'm not doing this for any kind of never mind. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna harvest this field. Once I get the combine full, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Magnum. I do like this map quite a bit because, you know, it does have a case dealer right here in town. So you guys know how much I like my red equipment. A lot of you guys don't, but I do. I like international equipment, so that's what I'm going to primarily use. I do have one of the John Deere tractors here. I'm going to hit that tree. Nope, I missed it. That was close. I do have the one John Deere tractor here. That one is going to be pretty much a sprayer tractor. This one does have row crop corn and row crop soybeans on it. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes, to see how much lag I end up with it. You don't have to do the row crop if you don't want to. Like, just don't bother doing it. Not a big deal. I haven't had much lag. I mean, my computer seems to be handling this map pretty well. Just kind of figured that, you know, in the event that, you know, we're waiting for a bunch of maps for FS25 to come out, you know, let's just keep playing all these great maps that are already out for FS22. I have no intentions on stopping playing my Stone Valley series. I don't plan on stopping the Alma series. You know, and if they do bring these maps over, I know Lancy Boy has got a new map in progress for FS25. It's an American-based map. From the screenshots that he's doing, it looks pretty cool. Now these modders, they're the ones that are making the game. Giants has the engine, but the modders are taking it to the next level. So make sure you check all these guys out as well. So this map here, the farm that I am on, I don't have any animals yet. There's several different properties that you can purchase. My farm, I don't know if it's a hog pen or what it is, or sheep, I'm not too sure. I really haven't messed with animals yet. You guys know how I am with animals. I don't want to just be a grain farmer. I'll get there eventually. What it's looking like here now, I didn't do anything, I haven't changed anything. One thing that's kind of a little bit of a turn off on this map, and I'm not slamming anybody by any means here, I would like it if I were able to delete like some of the buildings and stuff and add my own stuff. But like I said, I'm just gonna have a playthrough with this, try to enjoy it, not stress out about anything, just play the game a bit, have a good time. There's a couple buildings that you can remove, but I can't even remove the silo system over there to put in the one that I want, but that's alright. Just saying that in my opinion, I think it would make the map a lot better. A little bit more appealing to a lot of people, because everybody likes to add their own personal touches to their farm, and when you can't delete stuff, that kind of puts a damper on things. So it says that I'm getting 97 bushels per acre, moisture's at 28.5%. Fundar has done a lot of updates to the moisture system and the advanced system that he has going on here. Right now he actually has it to the point to where it has its own menu to where you can control the decay, moisture, and a few other things inside the map here. I'll show you guys like really quick what it is. It's just right shift to 0 brings up the menu for the advanced add-on. There's a pricing bonus. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Pricing penalty is still default. I could do 125%, whatever. Yield bonus, I'm just leaving it at 100%. Okay. The yield penalty, I have the auto configure for the dryers. It is on right now, but I am going to set it to, yeah, I'll set it to on. If I do this, it changes dryer state and you have to restart the game. Auto stop the dryers is default. I'll put this on always. Storage drying rate. You could change all this stuff if you guys want. Well, anyway, back to the farming part of it. I might actually be able to finish this whole little field here without even bringing the grain cart over here. That wouldn't be a bad thing, but it just shows you the size of the fields. You don't need a monstrous combine here to do some of these fields. This is the smallest field that I do have. I'm sure Mr. Farquhar will be all over that. He knows how I like the bigger fields. It's just a better field for me, you know, and it's not a 16 times map or anything. It's just a nice map. It has nice fields with different shapes to it. A lot more lifelike, and in the description, that's exactly what they were going for. They wanted it to be true to the area and have it more lifelike. Alright, well, one more pass, we'll finish this one. I'm still going to dump it in the truck before we move to the other field, because you don't want to be driving a combine down the road with a hopper full of grain. just asking for trouble there. It's much weight on the tires, and if you hit the shoulder, fully loaded combine, the chances of big problems are basically doubled. I'm not going to fold anything here. I'm just going to shut off everything. We'll head over here. We'll just unload it into the semi. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and I'm just going to unload this, and then I'm going to move down to the next field, which is a bigger field. Probably going to have to put it on a trailer. See, I didn't get much. Only 17% full. Alright, well, I'm going to move down to the next field, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, I've started cutting into the other field here. We've got the field across the road, too, to do. I'll take this stuff, and I'll probably just store it for a little while. I'll have to check the prices and see if it's worth actually selling it now, or should I just hold on to it a little bit. So far everything seems to be working pretty good. Gotta raise my header up just a bit there. All in the trying to keep the realism going. I am looking at that triple. Looking forward to the new header for the CR11 combine. I got a feeling a lot of people are going to be using that combine for even some of the smallest fields, which that's fine. That's what it's for, you know. Not everybody wants to play realistic, and but as you can see, there's some stuff here. All these old barns and everything, and got a nice cow barn there. Just a lot of the other properties that you can buy. Like I'm missing some stuff here. Yeah, I could jump out real quick. These are all the barns and stuff that you've got. You know, it's got nice concrete floors inside of there, so I guess if you want to store some machines. Over here, you got a dilapidated van over here. Run over here real quick and slide these doors open. A nice little workshop inside of here. Got your grain bins over there. Actually, it's really pretty nice. Kind of like how he decorated it with all these old buildings, and you got these barn finds. I mean, come on, man, really? Can't go in there, but pretty cool. You got the old cars sitting in there. Apparently, he liked the old hot rods. A lot of rat rod stuff going on. They really need to clean up their yard, though. These are all just static props. You can add like doormats or anything like that if you want to use this as a sleep trigger or something. That's what I did to the one farm where I'm at. I just added the sleep trigger, so yeah, really do like the rat rods around here. Alright, well, I've wasted enough time. I'm going to go ahead and get in the combine and start getting this field done. It's pretty funny that you got brand new shiny mailbox. And it's pretty dilapidated here, but at least they're taking care of the mailbox. Open this field up. Trying to make sure that my mic is still working. Oops. Keep missing a bunch of crops here. I'm gonna have to come back and grab all that. I'm not paying any attention. This field here is just shy of 7 acres. And it's a pretty decent sized field, honestly. The one across the street is just shy of 10. Or I think it's 10 plus. It's almost 11 acres over there. But I mean, it's nice. I mean, these are pretty big, decent sized fields. Nothing too big. Great for single player. Alright, I'm going to stop talking about the map and everything, and let's just play. So I'm going to keep going, and I'll chat with you guys in a few. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the grain cart here. Bring that down to the field. I've already got a little bit of help over there, so got somebody in the combine. I'll go ahead and I'll worry about the truck and the grain cart myself. So I have the older Steiger here, and I have the newer one there. Yes, I do have some deer equipment on the field farm, so that's gonna happen sometimes, guys. It's gonna happen. I figured I would go with the Mack truck this time through. I'm just trying to use some different equipment here and there. I was able to drive down the road with the header still on there. I only took out a couple signs as I went. You'll probably see the signs here laying in a ditch. Didn't hit any cars, so I do like how he has the road textures and stuff. That's a great touch. I don't know if you guys, if you've had a chance to play this or not, but if you're able to, I would definitely go ahead and take a look at it and see if it's something that you might be interested in there. Still the same problem with the combines driving next to the road. You still have cars that they won't pass, kind of like they're following the combine. That's all right though. Can't believe it's 93 degrees out. Oh cow! Wow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just let him fill up. This header is actually it was a John Deere header that I just repainted red because this is one of the only headers that has the full flex feature on it, and it's really helping with these different types of fields with the float. So this field over here is, how many acres was this one? This one is, yeah, this one's 13 acres. So I guess we'll see how that goes, but still at 27% moisture. This is the 305 Magnum. I know that you guys probably are not used to seeing me use stuff like this, but I do enjoy all the stuff from Carl Farms and Custom Modding and all the other modders out there. I've got nothing but my utmost respect for you guys. I see that Simulation Station, he's out there busy with his harvest and field work as well. You guys should stop by, take a look at his channel, seriously consider becoming a member. I have not started memberships on my channel. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I just like to record stuff and get some content out to you guys. Having a good time doing it. The channel is just over a year old. I've been doing very well. I just want to keep it going. So I do know that I was kind of messing around a little bit with the ads and stuff, and I don't know if you'll see a little thing will pop up that says shop, but if you click on it, what it does is it'll take you to stuff that I recommend you taking a look at, and stuff from other stores. And I'm not affiliated with any of these people, so I just see a product and I click on it, and it'll show you discounts, and that's about it. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and wait for him to fill up and get these fields done. Alright, well, it's another new day. I have to wait for the oats to dry down. It's a little bit too early, so I kind of figured that I would go ahead and we'll jump into the seeder here. I want to plant wheat in those fields that we just harvested the oats in. On the other field, I'm going to plant grass in there, that smaller field. So we can probably get some either alfalfa or something out of there. Been a pretty good harvest so far, but today's the last day that I'm going to be able to work with oats. So I want to keep this going here today, so I figured that we might as well just get out in the field and do a little bit of seeding while we can here. We don't want to miss our window of opportunity. So hopefully you guys are checking out this map here. Definitely a pretty cool map. Looks like my corn's getting ready to go, so I'll probably have to get ready for some silage on that as well. It's just a never-ending thing here. I already moved over the equipment to the other field. I've got to get the Mac out of the field, and we'll go ahead and we'll empty that out and get that ready. Don't see anybody coming here. These monitors are kind of in the way, but like every time I pull out, then all of a sudden there's a car coming at like 100 miles an hour. But come over here. Let's go ahead and we'll get the seeder unfolded here. And I know you guys don't like the in-cab view, but sometimes I just like to do it that way. Go ahead, we'll turn this on. Oh, sorry. I think I have the wrong one selected here. Hold on a second. Alright, my bad. My bad. I can't plant wheat yet, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plant some barley instead. I'll still be able to double crop it out. I'll be able to harvest this right away. And I'll also be able to plant corn right after that. Corn or soybeans, one or the other. I'll have to take a look at it and see. We'll go ahead and we'll do a little bit of planting up to the truck here, and then we'll get out and we will check to see if the seeds are actually going in the ground or not. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yep, and the oats are, barley's going in the ground. Okay. Looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and I'm going to get the truck out of the way here. The truck's almost full, so I'll go ahead and I'll just bring it to the bin site. I'll see you guys once I'm done. Alright, got that all taken care of. We'll go ahead and we'll start seeding this field. That should pretty much take us to the point where it's dry enough to where we can start harvesting some of our crops. I want to make sure I have good coverage in this field. I want everything to look good. I don't want to have any skips or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get this field going here. It's not that big, shouldn't really take too long, but at the same time though, you know, you never know what kind of surprises can pop up here and there. So I'll do a little bit of a video montage for you, and I'll catch you guys in a few. Alright guys, well, we're just about done with this field here. Just have this little path here that we have to clean up. And then we are done harvesting for right now. I want to take a look at a couple other farms here. I did happen to notice that this cattle farm that is right here doesn't have any triggers to it. So I'm guessing that it probably just isn't usable as a cattle farm. Kind of strange, but and it is what it is, I guess. But I mean, you could always use the bins if you have to, and it is the beginning of another day, I should say. This is the second day of September out of a 2-day month. Did run kind of late last night, and I just kind of quit because I was actually getting tired myself, and I needed to step away for a little bit. So, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll finish this field up real quick, and I want to head over to one of the other farms because I want to see if the triggers are actually working there and that I can actually put cattle in there, because I'm not seeing any feeding or anything like that, any triggers at all. So let me go ahead. I'll finish this up, and I'll catch up with you guys in just a minute. Alright, well, we finished that one up. I'm going to bring all the equipment back to the farm here. We just have a little bit left in the hopper bottom there, just to get that unloaded. And then I'm not too sure what I'm going to plant in that field. I might just wait and put corn or something in there next year and just kind of leave it. See, all my triggers are showing up here, but at the cattle farm, there's like absolutely, there's nothing there. So I ended up just selling that, and even here, there are no triggers anywhere. So it's just kind of strange to me that there would be no triggers. I mean, you could do everything with this stuff, but I mean, there are no triggers anywhere. So I don't know. Do you have to maybe buy the cattle first or something? Or I'm not really too sure what the deal is here, but I would like to try to get some animals here, but it's not showing me any triggers, although there are, because I don't even know what's supposed to be in here. I don't know. See, there's no triggers anywhere. There's nothing here. It's not like I can just go in there and there's nothing inside of there. So sorry if I'm making you guys a little sick by running around, but it's like there's triggers every place else, but there's nothing as far as the animals go. So I guess I could go. There's an animal dealer over here somewhere. There it is. Right, so we can visit the animal dealer real quick. I'll kind of slow it down a little bit. You can hear all the people in there talking. There it is. So I guess if I open up dialog box here, see, it's not even letting me open anything. So there's obviously a little bit of a hitch in the giddy up here because I can't. It's not showing me any animals or anything like that. So apparently I have animal dealers, but I can't buy any animals. Kind of strange, but oh well, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, this was the farm here, and it just doesn't show anything. So I don't know. You know, I'd like to kind of see what this farm has to offer here. Alright, well, I'm going to head to this other field here. Or I should say farm, not field. But I just want to see what's really going on here. And I'm not too sure. I'm not going to slam the map because I do like the map. If it's a thing of, you know, animals not showing up or something, you know, a little bit of lag there. It's really not a deal breaker for me. For some of you guys, I can see probably you guys might not be too thrilled with it. See, because this is a pretty nice size cattle operation here. But no, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, now here you're at least able to dump stuff. So I mean, you could at least feed your cattle here. So this might be a an option, and then you could at least, yep, see, so I can open the animal dialogue box here to put cattle in here. So at least at this farm here, you're able to get some animals here. Looks like a pretty nice little loading dock here. 3-letter mapping. I don't know, that's just manure, I suppose. Pretty nice, actually. Got a lower pit there. Let's see, we've got some silos over there. We also have, let's see what we got in this barn here. See if it's gonna show me anything. Alright, this one here is not showing me anything. It's not showing me any icons or anything in this one. So that's kind of strange. Nothing in there that I can see. Silage pits over here. Well, yeah, like I said, guys, if you know, it's still a good map no matter how you look at it. I mean, I like it. Not having animals is not gonna kill me, that's for sure. You know, this one here, you've got your corn silage, haylage, high moisture corn, earlage, whole crop stuff. So, you know, basically to feed your cattle here, I think. This here is, you fill a silo up, so there's mineral feed there. Okay, all right. So if you choose to do so, that as well. Yeah, but I think, guys, I'm just gonna call it an episode here. I'm still trying to learn the map, and like I said, I'm just kind of doing a little playthrough with it. I like it. I like what it has to offer. You know, the animal thing is not, by far, not a deal breaker for me at all, in any way, shape, or form. So, got a pretty nice little maintenance shed here. Over here. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room. Pretty nice sheds here. I know I've seen these sheds somewhere before, but I do like the detail here where it's actually got a bunch of vines and stuff hanging off of the top of the rafters up there. So that's actually pretty cool. I know that barn you can't open or anything, but I am gonna call it here, guys. I hope you guys you know, give this map a fair shot. You know, take a look at it, see what you got. Probably you guys will probably like it. Like the corn textures and everything. I just wish that the ear corn, you know, I mean the row crop corn wasn't so close together. I like everything being spaced out a little bit more. What is it that I own here? Oh, okay, this is carrots. Some cliffhanger dude owns this one. But alright, guys, well, thanks again. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it if you do turn those notification bells on so that when I do actually post something, you guys will know about it. And because as soon as FS25 comes out, I am going to be putting in the multiplayer servers. So I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a good one.